Everybody doing? Happy Sunday. Y'all, YouTube streets are talking. And we gonna get into it. Okay, bitch? That's right. Because your girl, listen, I like Chrisean, okay? I really do, but she's gotta get her shit together. Okay? So you can't be putting your hands on people. Okay, number one. Number two. All right, we're going to get into it. First of all, welcome to Brooklyn Squad. Come get that smoke, okay? If you're new to my channel, where the fuck you been? I've been waiting, okay? So tune on in, sit your little ass down, hit that subscribe button, okay? Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm pull up, okay? And also, come on, y'all, hit the likes up. Don't forget to hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? So check this out. So your girl Tamar, okay? Tamar did the show. She did the show. You know, I love me some Tamar. I'm not gonna front. I haven't been into Tamar in a little bit because damn Chriseanrock been every goddamn where. The girl been every damn where. Okay? She has been going viral. Okay? But I used to watch Tamar Braxton and her family, the Braxton family. And we can't forget Tony. Okay? Shout out to Tony. And what happened? I heard Tony and Birdman got married recently. But we're going to do that. That's another video. But y'all, honey, I heard, and I know y'all motherfuckers heard. That's right. She put her hands on that man. Okay? Girl, you know that wasn't right. Now, I'm going to show y'all a few videos. If y'all don't know what the hell I'm talking about, that y'all haven't been in the YouTube streets. Y'all haven't been connected. Y'all haven't been being nosy. Okay. Chrisean was invited to the Love and War concert, okay, or stadium or whatever that Tamar Braxton had. Now, I heard usually, and I have seen this also, when Tamar does a show, she does invite other people up there to sing her song. Now, your girl Chrisean looked like, allegedly, disclaimer up, looked like she was intoxicated a little bit. And come on, you were at Tamar Braxton's event. She gonna turn up, okay? She turns up if she at home, not at a damn event, okay? So you gonna tell me she not gonna drink at the Tamar Braxton event? Yeah, please. But anyway, it wasn't good. It wasn't good, and it don't look good. Okay, it's a hot mess going on because now she might have another Cardi B and Tasha K going on. Because girl, if you wanted to go viral, more viral than you have, if you wanted to be the Cardi B and Tasha K, you did it. You made it. Okay, you made it. Now I'm gonna show you two YouTubers, two different content creators that did a video on this. I'm going to show y'all the video because there's two different females and it's two different sides. Okay? We're going to do a reaction video on these two videos, two now, and then I'm going to talk about it, what I think, and how I feel about what Tamar did and the whole situation. Okay? Now, I've seen Tamar in the dressing room, and I heard when I see Tamar and Chriseanrock in the dressing room, and Chrisean was on live, okay? And Tamar said, "Are you ready to go on stage?" She didn't say, "Are you ready to go perform?" I think because Chrisean was so excited being there. This is Tamar Braxton, first of all. She's that bitch. She's that chick. She's that idol. It's Tony Braxton's sister. But she has her own name. You feel what I'm saying? She got comfort out of that zone and has her own identity. So for you to be in her presence, and then you're going to tell me you're not going to get lit? Me, I wouldn't because I don't do drugs or alcohol. I'm in recovery. But your girl is gonna get lit, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? So your girl was probably hyped up, like this is Tamar, you know. I'm I'm about to perform. I'm about to perform my baby daddy song and bash the hell out of him. That's not what kind of that's not what Tamar do. That's not what kind of concert that is, number one. If you have heard Tamar's songs. But let's get into the video. So I'm gonna show y'all the first video of what she's saying, then we're gonna go into the second one. Let's get into it. If you would like to donate anything and help me with my channel, because this is my new channel, my PayPal and Cash App is down in the bottom. Okay, guys? I also have another channel as well, Brooklyn Squad Real Life Drama, and that's a crime channel. But this is my celebrity channel, and it's new, so, you know, I'm trying my best. I'm new at this, guys, so bear with me, okay? All right. Let's share the screen. Let's do it, baby. So this is Tissa Till. I started watching her when the R. Kelly thing and some other stories was going on, okay? I think it was the R. Kelly. Was the R. Kelly? It was either R. Kelly or Tory Lane. But it was one of them. I started watching her. So I like her. So let's see what she has to say about this. Child.
Tamar Braxton, your Love and War tour, you might have just put in jeopardy clout chasing Chrisean. Chrisean. Now listen, Chriseanrock. What am I talking about? I'm sure you guys have heard what is going on right now and what that happened between Chrisean.
Why would she have to clout chase Chriseanrock? What the fuck going? Tamar Braxton clout chasing? Are you insane? Girl, what do y'all think about what she just said? Clout chasing Chriseanrock? She don't need to be clout chasing nobody. Girl, hold up. Back up now. Stop right there. What do y'all think about that in the comments? That right there,
Chriseanrock, Tamar's best friend, and Charles. Her best friend is Troy. He is also the creative director of her tour. Why is that important? Because right now, Chriseanrock is on the run for assaulting a man. We now have more information. That man is still in the hospital. Of course, we're going to go into detail about that.
Chriseanrock is not on the run. She was just on a live with some guy. They went to the store to get a Gatorade or something like that, and then it was outside of what they was going to eat. Okay. She is not on the run. Just wanted to clarify that up. Let's get it.
But we're also going to say one thing. Tamar is or could be liable. And people are now urging Troy, who is Tamar's best friend, who is the creative director, who is all that of the show, to calm down because they're saying that he could destroy everything that Tamar built. Troy clapped back and said, baby, Tamar, I might not have sang Love and War, but baby, this is my show too. And you must be out your mind if you think I'm going to be quiet when somebody assaults and breaks open somebody's head of people that we love. Y'all, there's a lot going on. Let's get into this, right? First, let's start with the obvious, okay? If you guys don't know what's going on, let me just bring you up to speed really, really quick because it's actually super, super, super sick. Okay, that this would even happen. Chrisean, by the way, is remorseless. She is remorseless. But the person that looks like they could stand the most to lose again is Tamar Braxton. All right. So if you guys don't know, and this is directly from an eyewitness, they said that this show was in LA. Tamar invited a lot of people to show up with her on stage because, you know, that's how you get clout. That's how you do everything else. They said Tamar had a show Friday night in Los Angeles. Like her previous one, she invited some special guests to hit the stage as well. Now, pay attention to this because all this goes to show why Tamar seems to be hiding. Now, she could be hiding because she's scary, right? She's always been scary. And again, I'm not a fighty eater, baby. I'll be hiding behind the fence, the FBI, the police, security, right? That's my favorite word. But this is unusual for Tamar to be so quiet after this happened because, you know, Tamar, she's always posting on something, always in Instagram, always in the shade room comments. The fact that somebody was assaulted and she is quiet as a mouse. Anyway, they said the source told them that when it came time for Chrisean's song to be played, they couldn't find her and had to move on. She was out in front trying to get a friend in her show. Now, lots of people, including Troy, that is a gentleman you're going to hear from later, is saying that Chrisean was smelling like Zazu. She seemed drunk. She seemed inebriated. She seemed like regular Chrisean, right? They said Chrisean had no clue she missed an opportunity for her song to be.
She said she seemed like regular Chrisean, right? Basically, that's what she do on the regular, right? She smoke and drink, and that's what she do. So that's nothing new. That ain't like a surprise and shit. That was funny. Ooh, the shade right there, girl. Ooh, watch out now. Watch out, Foxy girl.
He played. That's very important. And went backstage to inquire about what had happened. She went into Tamar's room and spoke to one of the men working the stage, which was James Wright. If you guys don't know who James Wright is, he is a sweetheart. Everybody loves him. He is the man that used to review Patty's pies, you know, Patti LaBelle's sweet potato pies. He is a sweetheart. He brings joy to a lot of people. And he's a very gentle soul, right? They're saying that while James was talking, James was saying like, yo, like, calm down. Like, you don't got to speak about that, blah, 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 blah. Out of nowhere, Chrisean allegedly punched him in the face several times because she thought his explanation was a lie. Troy saying that Chrisean was like, lie to me again, lie to me again. I will say one thing, right? Chrisean, I don't even say she needs to slow down. She is on the run. The police are looking for her right now.
She is funny.
Troy is going to press charges. He seems to be implying that Tamar is begging him to not because this puts Tamar in a bad situation because of her own alleged actions. But at the end of the day, she got a new baby. That baby is, I give it, it's going to be taken a year. I know I have room in my heart for Chrisean because I want an underdog to win. But at a certain point, and this is why you got to get away. Sometimes whatever evil eats you up and you become the demon yourself. The fact that you've been so much around whatever that somebody comes to you in peace. Afterwards, she posted some bragging stuff and then showed a bunch of big diamond rings all over her fingers that she used to crack this man's head all the way open. And she literally was bragging with no remorse. Listen, she's turning into a real life example of when keeping it real goes wrong. They said what was even more shocking and telling is that Tamar was in the room. Tamar was in the room. Now, why is Tamar being so quiet? I have I don't know I have a theory that is based on things that I've heard, and it would explain why Tamar is being so quiet for something that happened in her tour to one of her friends. Okay, so then Chrisean, being the mess she is, y'all can't explain this with Chrisean. She is turning into Dave Chappelle when keeping it real goes wrong. Because somebody's saying something that you don't like, you think the way to solve that is to literally crack their head open?
The homegirl she said she turned it into Dave Chappelle. Yo, she got jokes. She is throwing the shade today. Okay, so Chrisean is like, I won't get disrespectful till you get disrespectful. Well, what y'all got to say about that? You still don't knock nobody
She
in the
said, I
head
don't
though
get
like
this
that, girl.
disrespectful till
You just had
you
a
get
baby and
disrespectful.
shit.
Chrisean,
Like,
grow
come
that
on.
F up.
If he ain't
This
put
is
his
not
hands
Bad
on
Girls
you,
Club. You got a baby.
get
You got a
this ain't
career.
the
You're
Bad
the
Girls
sole
Club.
provider. And you out here literally pretending to be Princess from Crime Mob, knucking you buck. And even Princess knew when it was time to knuck and when it was time to buck. Anyway,
Ooh.
Troy posted, I just want to let y'all know that girl, Chrisean, y'all keep hyping up, assaulted James Wright Channel, or is it Chanel, at Tamar's concert tonight. James is in the hospital. I swear I will do everything to make
Child.
Live streaming can be tricky, and sometimes trying to find the right software to make your streams look really
sure she goes to prison. She is trash, and that's why her life is the way it is. She deserves every bad thing that happens to her. He also put, this lady is a disgusting pig, and I'm trying to make sure she goes to jail. You do not come to my show. Keep that in your head because it's very important. And attack people. I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure she pays for assaulting James. She's going to prison. I am so disgusted.
He is
okay.
pissed.
Now, the funny thing is, and not by funny, but one of the, he also posted this on a story. I hope everything bad that's supposed to happen to her does. Everyone has worked their booties off to make this tour happen. And for Chrisean to come and assault James, I'm at a loss of words.
Now, first of all, I don't believe on wishing bad on people because it's just going to come back and bite your behind. Double. You know what I'm saying? And she just had a baby and stuff like that. But that's no excuse for putting your hands on somebody. That's actually should be more of her karma, her little behind down. But don't wish no bad on nobody because it's going to come back on you.
Now, here's the thing
Pray for her.
about when it gets deep, about when, honestly, Tamar knew and when Tamar didn't know, and how Tamar is set to lose it all because, baby, it sounds like Tamar is actually the one that is liable. They said, Troy, not James, I'm sorry, Troy, it's other ways to handle this in a professional way. Coming to social media like this is not the way to go. Now, I was like, what? Why couldn't you, after you saw your friends be split open by a vicious person, why wouldn't you do that? Doing stuff like this is only going to hurt Tamar. Of course, we all want the best for James, and Chrisean will get what's coming to her. Please be professional in the situation. Handle in a different manner. And I said, why the F would you be telling someone to handle something in a different manner?
That's
because
better, like,
and why would this hurt Tamar? Because if you see the video of Chrisean was on stage at the Love and War. First of all, it's obvious. You know what? Let's get to what he's saying, and I'm going to explain it all to you. Let me cut straight to his rant he went on, and we're going to break it down. Let's go. Meet me after the jump.
I don't even care at this point. Whoever want to get mad at me can get mad at me.
All right, now let's take this from the top because this is a very important piece of information, which means that these rumors that Tamar is going to be liable in some way because of her mistake. The way this is, Troy, he seems to be the creative director, the tour manager. He's the person behind the Love and War tour. He is also Tamar's best friend. The way he said, whoever want to get mad at me, right? Whoever want to get mad at me can get mad at me. Who else would be mad at him except for Tamar for doing something that could put her tour in jeopardy? Not only that, there's people in the comments, like we showed before, trying to tell him to calm down because this is really, really going to hurt Tamar.
Now, I agree with that. Who else would be mad at him? That's severe that he would have to announce that. Tamar. They best friends. He put the show together, he's saying. You know what I'm saying? So to her, she's probably like, I just don't want him to be out there like talking crap and saying all this. It's just gonna make me look bad, and I don't need that. And because she just went through a breakup with that white Irish dude. I don't know what he was, but you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Just, yeah. Messy.
Y'all gotta stop. First of all, let me tell you about this ghetto, disgusting gutter butt. I don't even want to call her a girl.
Really quick, I also want to say thank you to Troy for not cursing in the video. I hate having to cut out profanity from videos. Woo!
Well,
You getting your point across without using a curse word. But let's continue. Okay, fine, let's continue.
First of all, she's trash. She should have never been at my show. So she come to Tamar concert, which I planned, and I will say that.
Now, this is also important to remember. He said, which I planned, right? And I'm not ashamed to say that. So when he said he planned for her to show up, he knew that she was going to show up. However, interestingly enough, he never extended an invitation for her to perform in any way, shape, or manner. Neither did James. However, as you'll see later on, Chrisean was under the impression that she was going to perform. Where did she get that idea? Everybody's saying it's Tamar, and they're saying that's why Tamar is being so quiet.
Drunk with 1,000 people, smelling like weed, looking dumb, okay? And so she made.
Now, keep that in mind. She thinks, allegedly, and she said that Tamar gave Chrisean that idea she was going to perform. Now, this YouTuber thinks that, right? Because I'm going to show y'all 2 videos, 2 breakdowns. This content creator thinks that, right? Okay, let's continue.
Makes music. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? And apparently she wanted to drop a beat. So she was mad that she didn't get to perform. I didn't know she was a performer.
Again, he is taking responsibility for extending an invitation, but he truly, at least according to him, did not know that Chrisean was a performer. Maybe her name was passed along to him from Tamar's people. Like, oh, let's see if we can get her in. Because, you know, right now, anything that Chrisean steps into goes viral. Again, Tamar clout chasing. Now, again, I'm not implying that Tamar is responsible and knew that Chrisean was going to assault that man, James. I'm not saying that. I am saying that the reason the altercation happened is because people are saying that Tamar, because she was clout chasing Chrisean, invited her and told her she could perform. And that's why Chrisean was under the wrong thing. Again, do you see how this is Tamar's tour? It is liability. Also, if you know that Chrisean be fighting people, that's what she does in the Zeus Network. She is well known for doing all that stuff. She just was like, what, dragging Jaden Alexis? Tamar, if you knew this and you invited this person, why didn't you have adequate security? Why didn't you make sure your people were protected? But let's keep going.
And even if I did know she was a performer, she was not getting on the stage that everybody has worked their ass off to make.
Again, notice how he said the stage that everybody has worked their booty off. Not just Tamar, but him, James, and so many other people. Again, it looks like he's not directly calling her out, but he blames Tamar, at least from what I see. Tell me if you think I'm wrong, for this happening. And
I don't see him blaming Tamar. That's just my opinion. He's very upset. Obviously, we see that. But I also don't feel like Tamar has to clout chase for anybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't see that. And I'm going to tell you why when all this is done, when we watch the other video and everything. I just don't see the clout chasing. Why would Tamar have to go clout chase? Or for Chriseanrock? Yes, Chriseanrock goes viral. She's not the only person that goes viral. Now, when he's saying that I didn't know she does music, I don't consider Chrisean an artist, but I don't consider her a rapper. I might consider her an artist in a certain point because she probably could do a song, like rap song, or she probably could like do slow music. Huh? Don't worry about it. I did it myself. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm still in the uppy with saying if she's an artist or not, because I want to be honest with y'all. I really don't see her as an artist. You know, but anyway, that's on another video. But let's continue.
And again, I will say, I saw that she.
How do you use TubeBuddy?
I use TubeBuddy a lot. Recently started using the section that has like related key.
He was needed security. You guys saw that she was inebriated. Charles ain't invited her.
Right in his face, chipped James' tooth. James' face is bloody. James is at the hospital right now because his nose will not stop bleeding. She's going to prison. And I promise you, and we can cancel all this shit right now.
Again, he keeps saying the same facts that my sources have said. She was invited to show up. Tamar was clout chasing, okay? She wasn't invited to perform, but they were going to play her song and bring her on stage. And I guess she could walk around and lip sync and then go. There were other.
Yo, she said, I guess she could walk around and lip sync, and there was other than she. Girl, I do not think she was clout chasing, but anyway, we're gonna see. I got something else for y'all. Check this out. Now we're gonna get rid of you for a minute, girl, because you bugging the fuck out now. Hold on now. Hold on, sister. Just hold on for a minute. There you go, girl. Hey, girl. Yeah, girl. So, I have another video, Nick at Night, and I like Nick at Night. I've been watching her for a hot minute, and she did a breakdown of everything too, and I want you to listen to this. It's very interesting. Very interesting.
Who is also one of her backup dancers for her concert. So basically what happened was Tamar had a concert that she was doing. It was going to be in LA. She has all these different tour dates. And on one of the dates, she invited Chrisean to come to the show. Okay? A lot of people are misconstruing somebody inviting you with the notion that you were booked to perform. Just because somebody invites you to a show does not mean that you're slated to perform. And I will show you that clearly she was not slated. It was not in the program. It was not in the plans or any of that. And she's even posting receipts that validate that this was not something that was on the roster. But we'll get to that in a second. So anyways, a lot of people are confused in that. They're like, well, Tamar invited her. Tamar invited her. Tamar can invite her, which a lot of celebrities do invite guests when they have shows. They invite other celebrities and other people come out to watch and enjoy shows. Now, when she came out to watch and enjoy the show, her and Tamar were basically turning up in the dressing room, and Chrisean was taking shots. She was shot, taking shots. And Tamar was telling her, like, listen, I took a shot with you, but baby, taking shots, I can't do that and perform, and that's just that. So let me show you that video right here.
You Bugatti, you need a shot? You need a shot, Tamar? Period. Oh, so just that one boo that got you right? That's all I can do.
Okay, so as you see, they are in the dressing room. Tamar's telling her, listen, I can't take no shots. I have to go perform. And in the midst of that, Tamar asked her before she went out, because this was not a part of the plan. She said, "You gonna come on the stage?"
Could you get on stage now?
Coming on the stage, like, this is like a LA thing. Like, just because you come on the stage, again, does not mean that you are slated or booked to perform. A lot of people have shows, celebrities will have concerts, and other celebrities will come on the stage and their presence is there. So when the person who produced the show,
and I've seen that before, where other celebrities have people come up and they just there, they hanging around, you know what I'm saying? They might be, you know, singing along to their song with their, you know, their song and stuff, or their rap song, but they're not performing them. They're there to support them. I think that Chrisean probably got it twisted because she was intoxicated and she was hyped to be there. She might have thought, this is, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to go perform, I'm going to bash my baby daddy, and it's going to be a shit because it's Tamar Braxton. No.
Says it was not planned. This is proof that her coming, they had no idea about it because it was not planned.
Could you get on stage now? Oh, Tamar, you know about that. So how she doing up there? My manager already on it. Now he on it. Okay. Let's talk about he want that little.
All right, so you hear her saying like, "Oh, my manager already on it," and then Tamar is confused and she's like, "Not your manager already on it,"
right?
Because it was not planned. Right. Clearly,
I chose Wix for my business because of its massive scope for functionality and freedom of creation.
It was not planned. That was a spur of the moment thing that she acted.
I agree with that. When she said, "Oh, my manager's on it," Tamar was like, "What's your manager?" I think Chrisean was just showing out right there. And I like Chriseanrock, but I think she was showing out for the cameras to make it seem like, yeah, I'm going to perform probably. But that wasn't the case.
Asked her to come on the stage.
Could you get on stage now? Oh, Tamar, you know about that. So how she doing up there? My manager already on it. Now he on it. Okay. Let's talk about he want that little make sure it's a vibe all the motherfuckers. Oh, we gotta go. Out here. Yeah, we backstage. We gotta go. Let's go. Tamar about to perform. Let's go.
Tamar
she says we have to go. Tamar is about to perform. She didn't say me and Tamar about to perform. She said Tamar is about to perform. Mm-hmm. Okay. So now fast forward to after that. So there's this video footage of her on stage with Tamar, which I showed in my last video, but I'll play it again right now.
In the middle of the world. Well, this is my baby. It's a party boy. Y'all like this bitch up? Can y'all like this bitch up? Let me get the singers. Damn. So where the lights at? Can you turn the bitches off? Oh, this bitch up. Why is the light? Hi, how you doing? Yeah. Shit. Quack. They are who they are. Tamar Braxton, what you talking about? Hold on. Yeah. There's only 4 of y'all. We need more. Like, what are you? Like, all right, I'm a part of the choir. I want you to sing. Yeah, Chris. Woo.
Oh, yeah. Go to
and I need like 2 more.
You said I'm a part of the choir.
That's Chris. We've been waiting 10 years. Hi, how you doing? Quack.
Okay, so as you see that footage, it's very cringe. Tamar's face is pretty much showing you like, oh, dang, like, cut it off. Like, calm down, okay? Calm down.
Tamar was very, yeah, she was like, it's just too much, girl. Too much. Yeah. You can tell. I think she said something about that people gonna be people. So she wasn't feeling that.
And so Chrisean, because she was extremely under the influence from what it appears and what it looks like. Okay, I don't know if she was
Right.
But what it looks like is she was extremely under the influence.
Right.
So while she is extremely under the influence, I think that she confused Tamar asking her was she going to come on stage with her with, oh, you got a slot to perform your song. That's two different things. Okay. So there's this footage of them on stage, right? And they're trying to move along the show. Chrisean, who appears and looks extremely intoxicated, she's going up to the backup dancers, trying to pressure them into playing her song. That's what it looks like. So she puts her hands on the lady, on one of the backup singers, and the singer was just like no, we're going on with the show. So then you see Chrisean kind of go to the DJ booth, and she's trying to get the DJ to play her song, pull her song up, and all of the while they're trying to go on with the show. They're trying to introduce Tamar's record plaques or whatever, and Chrisean like walks off the stage kind of upset. Here's that video.
I wouldn't stand up. Who stayed with it? And so we got you this cake, this loving one cake. We're so proud of you.
Shout out to Tamar Braxton for so much success, so much dignity, so much ground work that she has done. Like, she is a legend. You know what I'm saying? All her sisters, her whole family. You know, I just wanted to say that. But you know, yeah, your girl Chrisean, look at her. She bugging out. Look at her. The lady like, girl, stop. Just be easy. No, we're not going to do that.
You can build $1 million business, and you don't need my money or anyone else's.
No, we're not going to do that today. Just be easy.
There's something that's missing at her house.
Now she's trying to mess with the DJ.
And so she doesn't have any gold or platinum plaques in her house. So we're going to get you this platinum plaques for another.
Now she messing with the DJ. Girl, what are you doing?
Everybody give it up.
Everybody give it up, all right.
Okay, so as you see that video, again, this is not on the program. Tamar is the person who is performing. However, there is a schedule and production has to keep up with that. And I think that's a lot of what people keep misunderstanding. This was not a part of the program. This is something Tamar probably in the spur of the moment, hey, you want to come on stage? Did not elaborate that what she means is, or what it looks like, or what I think. This is my assumption, being that I did a little research. When she does Love and War, she goes on stage with a group of people.
Damn.
And this has been something that she has been doing for a very long time. When she goes on stage to perform Love of War, she pulls like 5 or so people up, and they sing the song with her.
Has worked their ass off to make. So she called, first of all, y'all see the video. She was up there a drunk fool. Okay. So now she caught and took your man upset because she didn't get to perform. So again, y'all saw her show her dumb ass during Love and War. She ruined the song. She ruined the concert. She ruined the moment. So then she go backstage and she is upset, okay? Because she didn't get to perform her ringtone. So she storms in Tamar's dressing room with 1,000 people. Okay? And everybody's like, nobody knew you were supposed to perform a song. We didn't even know that you made music. We thought you was on Zeus. Right? So everybody's trying to calm her down. She's in there like a dungeon dragon, right? So then James is like, oh, it wasn't on purpose. Like, nobody tried to like shade you. We didn't know that you were supposed to sing. She like, lie again. And James like, no, nobody knew. And she hit James right in his face, chipped James' tooth. James' face is bloody. James is at the hospital right now because his nose will not stop bleeding. She's going to prison.
Poor James. Poor James. What do y'all think about this? This is bad. This don't even look good. Tamar Braxton, this don't look good on her end. It's a mess. I don't even know, like, her putting her hand, and this is what she's known for, right? Hitting people. But I would really be honest with y'all. I would never think she would really hit a dude like him, like you know. But she hit Blueface, yeah. But I would never think she would really hit a transvestite, a gay guy, or a dude. Period, like that. You just way out of league, baby. You just had a baby and shit. Like, come on, girl.
And I promise you, and we can cancel all this shit right now. You don't come to nobody's show. Everybody has worked their money.
Recordings just got better.
Too many commercials.
Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce
said performance. This proves that no, like, but Chrisean is a little, I don't know, and her fans are a little definitely delayed, slow, and all of that. So they took that as confirmation, like, yeah, she was supposed to perform and she was this and that. I'm like, are we looking at the same footage? Because that proves that she wasn't on the program. She wasn't booked to perform. That proves that Tamar spontaneously said,
Could you get on stage now? Oh, Tamar, you know about that.
She didn't say, hey, are you gonna come perform? It's a
Right.
vibe. That's not what that's two different statements. That's two different things. Okay, but if you're under the influence,
you're gonna hear
you're gonna make whatever thing you wanted to do.
Oh my God, y'all, this is a hot mess. Let me know what y'all thinks in the comments down below. Let me tell y'all what I think. I think she should have never put her damn hands on this person. First of all, she wasn't there to perform. Okay, so the first video I showed y'all when the girl was like, oh, Tamar was clout chasing and this could have been her fault, that's bullshit. Tamar don't have to clout chase boo-boo to do a damn thing. Okay. I think that Wright, Night, she hit that on the nail. Boom. Homegirl. She hit that on the nail. Shout out to her. And I like the other girl too, but I just don't think that it was just some things that I didn't feel was cool. Was right. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, the bottom line is Chriseanrock just had a baby, right? You would be the next Cardi B, right? And Tasha K with a bad, fat lawsuit, and you could lose everything. Everything. Now, can she lose her child behind this? I don't think so. They have to choose that she is an unfit parent. They have to call CPS and do this and do that and choose that she's an unfit parent. But she can get a lawsuit and it could start and it can look real ugly. You just became famous like bang bang not too long. It's not like you've been in this industry for a hot minute like Tamar Braxton. You understand what I'm saying? Or your baby daddy. Or Cardi B. Or Nicki. Like you haven't been grounded yet. You got money, but you don't got money. where if they hit you with a lawsuit, you would still be living comfortably. Do you get what I'm saying, y'all? I don't know. Put it in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of both videos that I showed you. And that is that. And until then, check me out on the next video. Everybody have a blessed Sunday, and I will see you next time.